Heads is the call and tails.
This could make for a really interesting match. These are the playing 11 for the respective.
Ladies and gents, please stand up for the national anthem.
A lovely day to play cricket, and here we have the two umpires walking in with a brand. In comes the fielding side. They look charged up, and here come the openers, greeted with a loud cheer from the crowd.
Pace bowler into the attack.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Are you ready? Game on!
Batsman getting into position to face the first ball of the innings. Oh, that's huge. It's disappeared way into the stands. Another field change. Here we go. Wonder where the next one is going to fly. That is excellent running between the wickets. Batsman getting ready to face his first ball. They're packed one side, making the batsman go for shots like those on the other. Excellent captaincy. That's a very loose shot at this stage of the game. Would have been frustrating. Having missed out on the last one. That was a quick single. Nice running between the wickets. That is huge appeal. Bowler thinks he's got the batsman, but the umpire thinks otherwise. The bowler will have to be extra careful of the line he bowls to this field. That is excellent running between the wickets. Pacer introduced from the other end.
There is a fielder at cover.
Oh, close. Huge appeal and given. Oh, that's close. It's a huge appeal. That is a very good shout, and they're going to review it.
We're checking for a no ball. Fair delivery, no problem. Reaching outside. Impact in line. Wickets hitting. You can stay with your decision. You'll be on screen now.
He is taking a long walk towards the pavilion. Batsman getting ready to face his first ball.
That is six. That is just magnificent batting.
That was an absolute gift for the batsman and he cashed in.
He seems to have carried his form from the last match.
Got the elevation right, but he couldn't time it too well. That is a good catch in the end.
The bowler is bowling from his favorite end. That's hit straight to the fielder.
Looks like there will be a lot of slow balls coming. Missed that completely. He should look to get his second.
Bowled him. What an excellent delivery that is. Has to walk back to the pavilion.
Batsman getting ready to face his first ball.
That's six. He picked up the length very early.
Oh, that's marvelous. Looks even better in the replay.
Oh, he has got a wide range of shots. What is he going to do next?
That's gone high in the air. And that's gonna clear the boundary for six.
That was pretty ordinary delivery. Got what it deserved. Well, he has got the license to go here. Crowd is going crazy.
Strokes it into the gap for a single.
He is arguably one of the best hitters in world cricket.
Bowled in. He has knocked him over.
Has to walk back to the pavilion.
The bowler will have to be extra careful of the line he bowls to this field. He read the length perfectly. That is a beautiful six.
This is scintillating batting. Wonder where the next one is going.
Oh, didn't have a clue one.
Fielding team can now have more than 2 fielders outside the inner circle.
He has hammered that, and that sails into the crowd for a 6.
That is a very good shot. Excellent placement and timing.
Another field change.
It is showtime. Crowd going mad here. And he helps himself to a 6. He is an improved player now. You make a mistake and you pay the price. Can he do it again?
Got the elevation right, but he couldn't time it too well. That is a good catch in the end. Batsman getting ready to face his first ball.
Oh, shot, but only a single. There is a fielder at cover.
Plays and misses. Would have been frustrating having missed out on the last one. What a catch by the fielder.
Has to walk back to the pavilion. Change in bowling here. Spinner into the attack now.
The bowler will have to be extra careful of the line he bowls to this field.
Straight up in the air, and that's a 6. That is straight out of the middle of the bat.
Another field change.
He seems to have carried his form from the last match. That is in the air and in the gap as well. Goes for 4. There is no better sight than watching him bat at his best.
They have run the first one quickly and should be looking for 2. That is excellent running between the wickets.
There is a fielder at extra cover.
Great shot. He has dispatched that, and the fielder can only watch it land into the crowd.
Here we go. Wonder where the next one is going to fly.
What's happening here? The bowler must have had a few words with the batsman. The batsman, however, is in no mood for a conversation.
He has been ruthless against the spinners in this series.
Spinner into the action from the other end. Batsman getting ready to face his first ball. It's nicely timed. Will only get one though. He's calling for two. That's poor running between the wickets.
Deep point in place. That is brilliant work by the wicketkeeper, and he has got the batsman out stumped. Has to walk back to the pavilion. The bowler is bowling from his favorite end. That is brilliant work, and he has got the batsman out stumped. Has to walk back to the pavilion. He is taking a long walk towards the pavilion.
They are calling for two. That is excellent running between the wickets.
Nudges it for a single.
Spinner into the action from the other end. The bowler will have to be extra careful of the line he bowls to this field. Unable to break free. Missed that completely. He had no option but to go for it at this stage of the match. That is a very quick single taken. Batsman getting ready to face his first ball. That's into the gap. Should look for two. That is outstanding fielding.
Here is a fielder at deep extra cover.
Edged and onto the stumps. He's gone.